What's up, guys? I'm Adriana Maya, and I'm back with another episode of Spliffs and Giggles brought to you by the Red Eye District. I have a very special guest here today. Her name is Havana Bleu. She's been in the adult industry for over 2 years. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
So first and foremost, I gotta know, what are your favorite type of scenes to do? Because I see you everywhere. Anytime I go to masturbate, you're on like a banner or a promo thing or like one of the hot new videos, and I'm like, whoa, like you've been shooting a lot.
A lot, yes. I do enjoy my boy girls,
Yes.
but I like my girls better. I think we have more fun and we understand each other.
I agree with that. Like boy girl's good because it's like everyone loves to get fucked, but girl, I feel like it's so much more intimate and you gotta like really connect with the girl. Like it's very romantic. That is true. Do you find that you actually have more fun when you're like leaving set and stuff? Like you feel better after you've done your girls than like when you've done boy girls?
No, not really, but I just enjoy the girl more.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it's like more fun. I don't know. I guess we laugh, we talk, you know. We talk about girl stuff that we
afterwards. Like I'm like, I want lunch.
I'm like, hey, you want to go? Let's go eat.
Let's go shopping.
Let's go hang out.
That is so true. We do go out on dates very often. Do you have a favorite girl that you've done girl with?
I don't, but my first girl was with Katana Combat.
How was it? I feel like I was very nervous for my first one, so I'm always blown away by everyone who has like wonderful experiences.
I remember walking in that day and she was already getting her hair and makeup done first. And I came in, we said hi. We were both very quiet because you know how it is in the beginning. Everybody's like, who's that girl?
I hope she's not mean.
Yeah. Is she a bitch or is she nice? But no, and then we just started talking. I remember she had ordered food and I had ordered food. So meanwhile, the cameras and everything was getting set up. While we were talking, we kind of like, you know.
Oh, that's nice. You got to have a little intro before the scene.
Yeah.
That is very nice. What type of scenes do you like shooting? Is it gonzo? Do you like the scripts that they give?
I do because I like acting.
I do too. I think it's so fun. What would you say is like the goofiest or like just the weirdest scenario you've gotten?
The weirdest? I don't think I've ever done anything weird.
Really?
No.
I have seen some wild stuff lately.
Yeah?
Like, you know, like the super fantasy stuff with like the delivery boys or getting stuck in a washer or something. I don't know who that turns on, but I see it.
Wait, you know what? I take that back. Oh my God!
They put you in a washer?
No, they made me
absolutely.
No, they made me hump a fucking balloon. I was a shark. I felt like I was in the Baby Shark song. Baby Shark, like it was
just right. You're trying to keep a beat with it. Oh my gosh.
That's what I did. That was weird. I came back right now. Yeah,
that is awesome.
But that was like I felt so like, how am I like? How is a balloon and me interacting? Like.
You know, the fetishes are wild that people have. It really is. Have you, besides the balloon thing, do you have any other fetishes that are surprised you that like people have kind of asked you for, or maybe in a scene that it's just like in the script and you're like, what? Because mine was feet. Like I knew people liked feet, but I did not know feet were like this big.
Mine
like,
is feet
you could
too.
have a whole career on feet.
I know. I just like I'm like, hello. I do have tits. I have an ass.
Right.
Everybody's like, send me pictures of your feet. Send me videos of your feet. And I'm like, anything else?
You're like, okay, I guess. Do you do content as well?
Yeah.
That is awesome. What sites do you use?
I work with OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. It is a big train right now, and everyone's hopping on. It is good. Are you worried at all about the stories that have been coming out about OnlyFans possibly kicking adult content off?
No. I mean, whatever comes after, that's what I'm hopping on. So, and before it was, Fan Centro, right?
Yes.
And then now it's OnlyFans. So, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna one day stop, and then something else is gonna come along.
See, that is the best mindset. You know that you're prepared for it. That's good. I feel genuinely bad for people who like. They have all their eggs in that basket and they just don't really know that it's coming. A lot of new girls have never been through it. Yeah. What was your first encounter with being censored on any like social media or any of your sites. Have you had issues with getting any of your accounts removed at all?
I've had issues a lot with Instagram.
They always get us.
Yes. This is my third IG.
In 2 years. That is crazy.
One of them got hacked, and I'm like, how did that even happen?
Honestly, I feel like they just allow it for us. Like, they're like, they're fine.
Like, you didn't even have my email or my number.
That is actually awful. Have you been discouraged from it at all? From like restarting from the bottom with it? Or is it just like, it comes with the...
Yeah.
That's good. That is very
That does
good.
hurt, though. It really does.
It does.
But I know it happens. Like, I could just lose this one. It is what it is. I'll just start another one.
What would you say is your favorite type of content that you do for yourself?
My girls.
Yeah,
and my solos.
Is it really both of them? That's awesome.
And my solos. I like my solos.
Are your solos like super intense? Are they just specific based on like customs?
They're based on customs, but I like to show the real me in my solos.
That's awesome.
So you're going to get my natural. Like sometimes I wake up and I get out of bed, I brush my teeth and I'm like, you know what, let me do a solo. And you're going to grab me without brushing my hair. No makeup on, no nothing. It's like I'm giving you the real me.
I feel like they like that because it's your personal side. They really do appreciate that. I've seen one girl was doing a shower video, like her morning shower, and she just got out of bed and she's making thousands of dollars. And I'm like, it is amazing because they feel like they have that connection.
They
with
do.
us.
I even have one like I shave my legs and I record myself.
They
be
do,
like, guys, I do
that
like
is
this.
a fetish.
Like, I'm so afraid to call myself.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, ah.
Start panicking on camera. That is actually a nightmare of mine. Oh my gosh. What is the weirdest custom that you've gotten a request for? If you're allowed to share that.
Yeah, that's fine. They're not. I won't say who.
Yeah.
But they asked me like to sit on the edge, like if I were to sit right here. It had to be a wooden table or a wooden chair.
Specific, yeah.
And I had to like rub myself and make myself come on the edge of a wooden chair or table.
That is okay. Yeah, that's an odd one. That is an
I was
odd
like,
one.
That's like a little rough.
I mean, like, can I get a pillow?
I'm like already like uncomfortable, and then it's like that's hard. But I made it happen.
Exactly, right? I'm sure he was so happy about that. That is awesome. And to get your customs, they're available through your OnlyFans, or is there another site that you use for that?
OnlyFans.
So you heard it here, guys.
Havana Bleu.
OnlyFans. You get her personal videos. Are you chatting with them too?
Yes.
See, guys, and you get to chat with her. She does videos that are raw. That's beautiful. You get that personal connection, and I know that they love it. Do you have any content that you've done yourself or videos that you've done for any companies in the past that you're just super proud of?
I think the Bang Bus was hilarious.
Oh, you did Bang Bus. Yes. How was it? I've never done one, but I've seen that for forever.
I did it. I did it with Peter Green. That was so funny because it's like you're getting picked off from the street by strangers, and they're like just throwing money at you to like, get you in there and fuck the shit out of you. But it's like, okay, yeah, let's do this.
I'm in.
Open the door.
That is awesome. How early in your career was it that you got to do Bang Bus?
It was right in the beginning.
That is so awesome.
It was right in the
people,
beginning.
They don't know that, like it's real. We are consenting, but it is kind of our first time doing those things. So it is like a lot of the experiences you're going through. It's natural. Like you really are like, oh shit.
And I was at a bus stop. And
no, you weren't. And were there other people around? Yep. Yeah.
There was a lady, she's like, listen to me. Don't get in the car with them. Don't listen to them. Oh, and then the metro bus actually came, and then she was walking towards the bus. And she told the bus driver, please tell her not to go inside the van.
I know that they love that for the footage.
I was like,
That's
I feel so bad for her.
Right? You're like, I want to tell her so bad that like, it's okay, but
I'm fine.
She'll probably be shocked. Have you ever had any other issues when you're shooting with people kind of like catching you guys or even trying to like stop it? Because I feel like that's pretty big in Florida. It hasn't happened to me a lot when I've been in LA, but in Florida it happens a lot.
Yeah, it does, especially for my OnlyFans. Like when I do,
yes,
I like to do like a lot of car scenes, and then it's like oh shit, wait, because somebody's going inside their car. Oh wait, you know.
That is very true. And I remember seeing a story going around that they were going to censor us for that. And then so many people are like, no, you don't understand. That is my best-selling content. They're going to lose crazy money over that. Yeah. What is your favorite toy that you bring with you for your solo content? Because you said that's one of your main ones that you do. Yeah.
I love my vibrator. That's
really? What kind is it? Is it like a Hitachi or one of those
whatever
like
it is? I like. If it vibrates, I love it.
That's awesome. So you're like a clitoral stimulation.
Yes.
Me too.
Love it.
And that's why girl scenes are the best. That's why. Yes. That is awesome. Do you have a specific toy that you like using for girl scenes, or is it just vibrators for that too?
Well, you know, we use our dildos and vibrators and.
But if you had to pick one, and you had like your dream girl, what toy would you use with her?
A vibrator.
Like it's faithful.
I'm not unfaithful to my vibrator, sorry. It's gonna go with me wherever I go.
True. That is beautiful. That really is. So you've been in for 2 years. What is the hardest scene that you've ever done? Like something that you kind of had to prepare for? Because you did say you like doing scripts, and I know sometimes they get pretty extensive.
They do. My longest script to memorize in a few minutes was for Brazzers.
Yes. They love doing the storylines. That is true. But it is fun.
It is funny. I enjoyed it.
Have you ever done a feature?
Yeah.
That is awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. I've done multiple features. I actually go this weekend to do one in Connecticut.
Oh, how exciting. Yay.
So I'm like, hey, I like the stage.
Yeah.
I've done dance classes before when I was young. So why not get up there and dance?
That is very cool. Do you advertise it under your stage name, Havana Bleu?
Yeah.
That is awesome. I think, gosh, COVID is like dwindling down because a lot of the girls who dance as well as perform haven't been dancing for forever. So I'm like, now that you guys get to get back, I'm sure all of your fans are going to be so happy to see you. That is awesome. Do you have any other shows coming up that we could hear about?
I have Connecticut and Mystique in the Bridgeport location and the Stamford this weekend. And then in August, I have Houston. I have another city in Texas, and I have Oklahoma.
Oh, that's awesome. When you're doing your traveling for dancing, are you also available for shooting, or are you just strictly dancing at that?
Strictly dancing.
That's awesome.
Because I'm up all night. Yeah.
That is so true. Right, trying to make a call time after
2
dancing.
shows.
No
where
way.
I'm pretty much crawling off the floor because my knees are...
That's awesome.
I'm like helping on me.
Do you like to do pole dancing or floor work more?
I like both, but I prefer the floor. I feel that I have more body movement on the floor. Like the pole is more like a climbing thing and hold on to life type of thing. That I can't really like shake myself, you know? So I prefer the floor.
Have you ever slipped off one time?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Oh my gosh, you're a trooper. I put on heels and it was over. It was over. Never again. Me and a pole don't match.
I'm telling you, I hold on to life. I don't let go.
Do you have a go-to song that you go for your dances?
Just
makes you feel sexy and like gets you in the mood?
Not really.
No?
I love music.
So you're very adaptable to whatever they got on. That is good.
If it's hip-hop or reggaeton, I'm good.
Like, I'm solid. So reggaeton, I heard the accent. Where are you from?
I am from Cuba.
Cuba. Hello. That's awesome. Were you born in Cuba?
I was born in Miami.
Oh my God. Oh, I love that. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Yes. I see it.
It was just pretty much another Cuba.
It's the same thing. They just call it Miami for some reason. That's awesome. When did you decide to get into the industry?
I decided to get into the industry June 11, 2019.
And you just dove right in? Or did you like apply, or were you doing content?
No, one of my friends, he used to be a producer.
Oh,
so then I would see that he would have like all these pretty girls, like a different girl every single day on IG. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Like, are these girls modeling? So I started asking him questions, and then he explained, and I was like, okay, I'm in.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. How long before you decided like that you were going to do it? Was it till you actually shot your first scene?
Okay, so January 2019, I asked him. March 2019, I was taking my pictures, which is the pictures that you see in all my profiles.
Oh, I got you for like your portfolio
the blue,
and stuff. Yeah.
And June 11th, I was in.
That is awesome. That is so cool. You were in there. That is beautiful. Did you jump right into content when you got in, or were you just solely focused on shooting for companies?
Just companies. I really started focusing on content like maybe like 4 months before COVID hit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually very lucky. That is very good. Because that's about as much time it takes for you to get like your groove for it. That is beautiful. What would you say is the biggest change that COVID has made for you in like doing content and stuff?
Well, since I was new, I really wasn't familiar with the whole content trade and the OnlyFans and all of that. But COVID pretty much obligated me to do that.
Yeah.
So I had to learn all about it. I pushed myself. I really did as much as I could because it was a little complicated since we had to be like in our house quarantining.
Yes, absolutely.
So I said, you know what? Let me focus on my solos. And I did a lot of solos. And I had a few videos from before. And my OnlyFans rised. Everybody was home bored and was just watching. So I took care of you guys, but you guys were bored at home.
You're welcome, okay? You're doing a service. It's like we're like another branch of the military, basically.
Yeah.
Like we're saving everyone at home. and abroad. Actually, we have a lot of foreign customers too. It's so surprising. I love that when I get online and you see someone and they're like, oh, like your biggest fan from New Zealand. And I'm like, how the hell did you find me? Like, who has been, or do you have like a long-standing fan that has just kind of been with you since the beginning?
Yes. And those are the ones that get my bundles, like my yearly bundles or my 6-month bundles.
It makes you feel so good.
I'm like, aw.
Right?
And I love when they tell me, hey, where's the video? Where's the video that you did with this person or this person?
Yes.
They already released it. Where is it? But I don't want to buy it off them. I want to buy it off you because I'm your loyal fan. And I'm like, oh, you're so cute.
That is so sweet. No, I love that.
I'm going to give you a discount for that.
Right? So you do give goodies for that.
Yes,
I swear, the loyalty thing, if you give back to them, they give you 10 times more over. It really is true.
That's like a reward for loving me.
Right? Thank you so much for all your support. You guys save me from doing scenes I do not want to do. Right? That is true. Are there any things that you get like requests for that are just like a no-no for you?
Yes. I will not throw up and swallow my vomit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that.
I got you with that. Yeah.
Anybody who does that, good for you. I'm glad you could do it, but I just can't. I will not talk about that, but I will not sell you that.
I can't do it. I'll get re-sick. It won't work for me.
And don't ask me to take a shit and record myself.
Yeah, see, can't do that either.
I'm very, how would you say? I don't want to insult
it's
anybody.
Like, no, it's not even. It's like you're like a straight edge porn star.
Yes.
like a straight edge porn star. That's it. That is so funny. It's like you don't do like the hardcore stuff, but you still get down and nerdy.
I'm freaky and dirty, but I'm classy, freaky.
So classy, freaky. Let's see. Do you do anal?
In my private life, yes.
Ooh, okay. In her private life, is it going to be a possibility that porn might ever see that side?
Maybe.
I'm holding on to hope. DP, do you do that in your private life?
No.
Let me tell you.
No.
It's scary. It's
I'm like, I don't know how you girls do that. Like, I'm like, good, but
I'm so happy I was doing a lot of anal scenes when I did mine. So it was actually like super enjoyable. But I was like, I don't know how girls like can just, not working for 2 weeks. And then I'm like, hey, you want to do a DP tomorrow? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh no. I won't make it. No, I won't be able to walk.
I have a problem. I am extremely tight.
And you have to stretch. Like I don't know how people go into scenes without stretching. Stretching specific, we're not like yoga. I guess it is for your butt, but you use like butt plugs or toys and stuff.
My coochie.
That too. So wait, is that why you won't, or do you have certain guys you don't do scenes with?
If they're like extremely huge.
Yeah.
No. Because I know I'm gonna get hurt. But I mean, I've worked with Pressure. I've worked.
That's long. That's beefy.
I worked with Rob Piper too.
Oh my gosh! Like these.
So anything bigger than that,
Rob Piper. Yeah.
yo quiero.
Yeah, you heard it right.
Yeah, I don't go bigger than that.
And that's big. So that's actually a good place to stop. Because the thing is, I don't think people understand it hurts if it's too big. It really does. Like some girls can take it, and high five to them. I can only do it in certain positions, which I feel like it's a jip because I have a big butt. I feel like that's like a joke that God made. Like he's like, you could have the ass, but good luck.
Deal with the pain, honey.
Do you have any content that you're going to be dropping soon that we can look out for?
Yeah, I just did a movie theater content where it was it was 4 girls, including me.
Movie theater?
We were at a movie theater.
That's hot. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can we know who the girls are, possibly?
Yeah. It was with Katana Kumba.
Yes.
With Rory Rounds and Ashley Barbie.
Nice. Yeah. That is a great lineup. That is beautiful. Is there a set date at all, or it's just something we can look forward to on your OnlyFans?
I'm going to throw that out this weekend.
There you go, guys. Yes. This weekend it's going to be available.
And you can check it out. That's going to be a hot
video.
On my OnlyFans.
I feel like the movie theater is kind of like a teenager fantasy thing, like where you used to go and like hook up with people so that it's like super naughty. Yeah. And it's 4 girls. So I'm like, oh, that's going to be
And it's
awesome.
like all dim and sexy.
Yeah, like sultry. That's hot. That's hot. Was there a hot movie playing in the background?
There was.
That is beautiful. Yeah. That is awesome. And where can we get your content? You said OnlyFans, right?
Yes, my OnlyFans is Havana Bleu XO, and Blue is spelled BLEU.
Perfect. Okay, see, we are actually going to have tags available too, because I know some of you didn't listen to that. You're too focused on what's going on here. You're like, she sounds really good, but she looks so good. So Havana Bleu. Absolutely. I mean, this outfit isn't on for nothing. Yes, I'll slide that back. Get you some room. You can see what I've been staring at this whole time and why I've been literally looking at you the whole time. I have not been looking at the camera. So yeah, I'm a little gay.
Just a little bit.
Right, just a smidge. It's just mixed in there real well.
Just a little bit.
We are so thankful that you came on with us, Havana. We have some goodies that we're going to be giving you. We have some yummy gummies from Simple Garden CBD. They're gummy cubes. We have a bunch of these. Thank you so much to Simple Garden CBD. We also got one of their pens for you. These are amazing. It's also CBD. It's delicious. Nice. You are going to love it. We got some snacks from Exotic Society. And we also, I have been smoking on this delicious joint. I know you've seen me. I actually went through 2 or 3. I didn't realize it because I was enjoying talking to you so much. But we got this from Cali Pack Exotic. Thank you so much, Cali Pack Exotic. As you see, I'm already blasted. And you probably got a contact on because I was just going through it. But you did so well. It has been such a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on Havana Bleu.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Ooh. I am Adriana Maya. This is Havana Bleu. This was Spliffs and Giggles brought to you by the Red Eye District. Thanks. Mwah.